isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Uh-oh. Jumps the elbow. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Great strength being shown here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
And that cuts Cena right off.
A stalemate of counters.
Ooh. Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Oh!
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
Crank in the head. An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Well, this isn't
abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Tossed back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Taking this to the floor.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
John Cena with a rough blow there. And he slides him back to the mat.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Kane turns it around.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. One wicked attack after another.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Kane gets out of the way. Backbreaker.
Right on the arm.
Big drop of the leg.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Really just laying it in.
Setting up for something here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And now thrown back into the ring.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
He's taking this to the floor now. Ow.
Ooh!
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill...
I can't work.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home. And Kane channeling his energy here. Perched on top of it.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and... Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the...
Oh, my God, no. No. Just completely off target there.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. Where's he going?
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Oh, torturous knee. Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Oof, ruthless striking. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Cody manages to counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Off the rope, Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the creative and crazy.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Caught with a clothesline.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Arms a hook, opponent trapped into the powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Boom!
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Tossed back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer. Down with a gourd buster. Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's able to take a stand there.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Powerless position to be in right now. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. God, that one's scouted.
Oh! Desperately trying to close the first, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Cody.
There's Crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And back elbow creates separation. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Superman punch from Reigns.
What a spear by Reigns.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. to struggle here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He turns it around.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Big counter from Reigns. Put in a position now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Being carried around with ease.
Up and over.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Savage knee to the face.
Now trampling the opposition. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Great strength.
This is what I was.
Whoa, look out.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Heads out of the ring, what's next?
Uh-oh.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, ouch!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach. Reigns with the guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Spear by Reigns!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Blow for blow, hit for hit, Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Russian leg sweep.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Falcon arrow.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Big forearm. Rhodes with a jab and the bionic elbow.
And he goes into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Boom, what impact. Strikes with a kick.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Nothing's gonna stop him. Ooh.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Rhodes timed that one. Reigns hits it!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Here you go. Pedigree by Rhodes.
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open. The American Nightmare
For Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Boom, right the button. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance. ambulance door is just motionless here. He's turning the tables. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Staggering to his feet from the top rope.
Look out below!
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. Ugh, ruthless striking.
And he's able to counter. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Across the top rope. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena. Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Into the ring now. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Able to avoid there.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Power slam.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. He climbs into the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Uh-oh, he's searching for something. He's got the answer for that one. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, look at this.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it? There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Has it hooked in. Inverted vertical suplex.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. And Reigns reverses. And he gets delivered back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match,
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
he doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill it...
Don't do it! Look out below! Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns. Hoisted up. Suplex!
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at
Rhodes looking to end this.
for the crossroads.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Countered it just in time.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. He deflects it right back.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Hammering down on the knee. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
And Reigns got turned around then.
Look at this, going counter for
Reigns! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, battle up.
The Tribal Chief kick to the gut, muscling up his opponent. for a vicious power bomb.
And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
To the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Saw it coming and took him down.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the rise of these fans a bit, and I'm right there with them.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear that might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Rose gets out of dodge.
Good God, what force. The hammer drop. Literally, something might be broken.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their
by Reigns.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Roman being the aggressor.
overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows. Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Was ready for that.
Bad predicament right here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
This is truly awesome. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner,
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Right to the face.
My God.
Insulting.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Knew what Roman had coming.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
Right to the knee.
He's taken some good hits.
Caught with a punch.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Taking this to the floor. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tough position to be caught in here. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Trying to force the first. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. He had it scouted. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Caught in a bad position here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Crushing the knee there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, perfect kick. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Stomping, ouch.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Jarring impact. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Not what you want to see by any means. Kidding me.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Powerbomb.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Boom! A beatdown on the big dog.
Homework done on Roman is
Reigns!
that could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. He saw it coming.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And what's he looking for here?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. And these guys are trying to prove...
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Oh, my God.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, the power!
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Uh-oh is right.
Down into the powerbomb.
Put in a position now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Setting up for something here.
The kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle. Just
one door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Superman punch!
There is the spear! But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner,
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness! That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
That was just cutting off all the airflow. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Wow! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
And Roman fights back.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, what a kick!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Tossed back into the ring. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Ducking out of trouble.
Oh, got caught. What a punch. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Rounded down, looking for the arm. The hoverboard lock is in.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Oh, what a right. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, my. And now gets tossed into the ring. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meeting.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
down. A perfect vertical suplex.
Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
The hell are you doing, Byron?
What a spear by Reigns! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? With the reversal.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oh, no! Whoa, what a landing!
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blocked.
Raise. Oh, guillotine choke.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Uh-oh. Shifts it back onto him. Attacking the knee. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Wow, enough's enough. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Reigns hits it! Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Unparalleled intensity. Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Compromised position here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, clothesline.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Reigns gets out of Reigns!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Oh, watch this display of power.
Into a powerbomb.
Just another insane display of power.
Saw that one coming.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Reigns hits it! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Goodness gracious.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Gosh, what a match.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Able to give him the slip.
Manages to land a big headbutt. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is...
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner,
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy.
Kimura lock in.
The Kimura lock is...
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinch.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Reigns cuts him off.
Sent into the corner.
Scoop slam. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Tagged with a punch.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was a well-executed attack. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat. Brutal. Unsure what they're thinking.
What now? What now?
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stop right to the gut.
Denied with an elbow. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
And he gets set back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Enabled to counter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be over.
Oh, good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Compromised position here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away. Looking to take flight here. From the top, diving clothesline.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And this one might be headed ringside.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
He's got him scouted. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel. Boom. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Coming down hard with that shovel.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Reigns once again proving
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No get nothing.
Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Stop right to the gut. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Reigns able to sidestep.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Ooh, bad landing. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Just carrying the opposition.
I'll do this!
No. Through the air. And connects.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh! An agile escape.
up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Deconstructing the knee there.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Bad predicament right here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Boom! And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He gets out of the way.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Complete dominance. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner!
And for Liv Morgan, this is the very definition of a personal rivalry.
Liv doesn't trust too many people, but she really went out on a limb for Rhea Ripley. That betrayal has brought out a whole new side of Morgan, and I think Rhea might come to regret it.
The whole women's division might come to regret it, if we're being honest. Liv has always responded well to adversity. This might get her to the next level.
Mat slam with some attitude. Great counter. Oh, Northern Lights. Rhea was just a step behind there. Liv Morgan looks fired up taking on Rhea Ripley. Will that emotion be a help or a hindrance here?
Liv has always thrived off of raw emotion, so I think it'll help her.
She's going for the cover. Quick kick out from her there.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Looking bad for her here.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
German suplex. Reversal from Morgan.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, shotgun drop kick.
Oh, stop.
Oh, what a kick.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2-on-1 face breaker.
And shoulders are down. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Liv Morgan.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Taking flight.
She misses the mark.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Ooh, and look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael, but can she capitalize?
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
And an elbow. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
What a drop kick. She's losing some steam now.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Ooh, right to the leg.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Now trampling the opposition. Ripley is down, and she might be out. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
These two having an answer for everything.
With a 2 face breaker. Cover. 2 count. It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Cena getting handcuffed.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Bam! Down he goes.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Taken down with a body slam. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Trying to force the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Wow! Now that's what you call impact.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Defiant counter to Reigns. John Cena. He's adamant about this sit-out power bomb.
Oh, God.
Elbow puts an end to that. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Whip back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. We'll see why they call him Big Mac John.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man!
Held in a perilous position.
And over the top into a rough landing. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Cena, good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Up and down. What a slam. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Measured up and fist drop. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a John Cena. Uh-oh.
Reigns had that scouted. Not the position you want to be. Oh, my goodness, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, just completely off target there.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the end.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
DDT.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Big match, John.
Cena giving no quarter.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And now thrown back into the ring.
Getting those doors open.
Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Tough position to be caught in here. Shouldn't get face after that one.
Kick to the body.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
Up to the top rope now.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Up high. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt the Reigns hits it. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Drop kick on target.
Boom! That should strike fear in your opponent. Oh, God. Boom! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
He skirts around it.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns. We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd doesn't care.
The decibel level in here now is only fueling both men even more.
And Cena now is dominating.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pack.
Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Roman threw everything he had into that, trying to knock Cena off the mountain. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Cena,
Hits him with the counter. Face first off the knee. Great strength being shown here.
Big punch finds its mark.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Roman with his opponent.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oop, the counter.
Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Oh. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Reigns is making an opportunity.
This is a hell of a struggle.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fight.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Hurricane.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
What a power.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from end.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. What a spear by Reigns.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to force the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Big elbow. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Shifts it back onto him.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Cena with a reversal. Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Oh, my goodness.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Whip back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Camel clutch putting pressure.
Nice escape. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Being carried around with ease. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. He saw that one coming.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Measured up and first drop.
Classic John Cena. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Cena gets intercepted.
Desperately trying to close the first. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Put it in position now. Oh, to the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Now John asserting control.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Oh!
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Hurled away. God.
Just punched him right in the middle. Enough already.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
This one is headed outside, guys. Setting up for something here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Able to reverse that one. Oh, he retaliates.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Man. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get either man to back down, but this crowd.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Face first off the knee. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man. What a shot.
Sight set on the top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Heading back to the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Miraculous.
Oh, with authority! And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Crippling attack on the knee.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? No way!
All the way to the outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. He'll take things into the ring.
Taking this to the floor.
Cena stays off the attack. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, man. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
The WWE.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Delivering nasty stomps. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, God, that hurt. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, my God. Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, look at what a blow.
carefully measured right.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
What a reversal by Reigns. Kick to the gut creates separation. Cena! Driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Launched into the ambulance. And Cena now is dominating.
Cena showing that.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised.
No! Oh, God!
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Being carried around with ease.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. connects.
Destroy an opponent.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. And finds a counter.
I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Right across the back of the shoulder. He catches Kane with a counter.
Military press. Elbow strike.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Taking it outside the ring now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Can they close? They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Big clothesline! And there we attack Kane like his life depends on toppling this monster.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
20,000 strong here in New York City, ready to see the Mega Powers meet the Mega Bucks in a clash of epic proportions. Hogan, Savage, DiBiase, Andre. This is SummerSlam.
Wow, that was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Held in a perilous position.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. Doing their...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Powerless position to be in right now.
The superstar's lifeless body. Track.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
That's Kane reminding everyone that no one's safe when they're up against the Devil's favorite demon.
And he clearly enjoyed it. Just a sadistic individual.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh my goodness.
Simple waist lock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Choke slam!
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair.
Great strength being shown here. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be up. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Face first out of the edge of the casket.
Oh, man.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Able to counter. Caught in a bad position here.
And brutally slammed into the casket. Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, man, you felt that.
He's just taunting his victim now.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane. The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect when powers from the dark side clash.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Planted them.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Bang! He's looking shaky at best now.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh, God.
Kane keeps him away.
One wicked attack after another.
Boom, what impact! Into the barricade.
Out. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
He must have seen that coming.
The big red monster. Kane lifts him up. Got himself for the Tombstone.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Climbs back inside.
Overhand connects.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Chokeslam. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Running leg drop.
Tagged with a punch.
Able to evade.
Compromised position here.
Oh, man. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The dead man has decided this ends now.
And done with the tombstone. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Listen to this place. He's got him scouted.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
they survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Boom! Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Embarking on your last ride. This is the source of The Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight. And one way or another, it tends to end up just like that dude.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He'll head to the ring. DDT!
Oh, what a knee. God, disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
gracefully.
Setting foot in the ring now.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
With the tombstone.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Desperately. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Tough position to be caught in here.
Vicious body shot. He'll take things into the ring.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
It doesn't get any more intimidating than the Big Red Monster.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power. Tombstone pile driver. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Clothesline delivered.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Good night. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And this one might be headed ringside.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P. here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Phenom, The Undertaker, proving to be too much for the Big Red Machine here tonight.
Oh, man, I don't know if this will put away Kane for good.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Put into the corner now.
Lands an elbow.
Ooh, pounding the bread basket. He's turning the tables. Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that. Bad predicament right here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Put it in position now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Gets put into the barricade. Choke slam.
The dead man is now taking command.
Yeah, The Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty.
Soaring. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Boom.
Head first.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Dump way into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over. Can they close? They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. What a clothesline! There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now, this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Carl Hunter's secretary, tell him we found the hammer.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Delivers the leg drop.
If this connects, it is over.
Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
thinking about what to do next here.
Oh.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Caught in a bad position here.
Dumped onto the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh. Dodges out of the way.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Drops the leg. Just something about the aura of the Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed. He moves, but can he capitalize?
And he slides him back to the mat. He steps foot in the ring again. Ooh! Kane counters. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Ooh, body shot. The physicality we witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, we can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Kane keeps him away.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Able to parry that one. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Climbing to the top rope.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? The Undertaker with the cinch.
Choke slam!
The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair. The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone pile driver.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. And
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. He's taking this to the floor now.
Dropping the leg.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And he's able to counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
Down and across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Undertaker retaliates.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And he was ready for Undertaker. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Shot to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Massive choke slam.
The agility of The Undertaker on full display. That popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He returns to the ring.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this match will head back to the ring. Power slam. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He climbs into the ring.
It's deep, and I don't
don't think it's playable. Big punch to the body.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Planning on what to do next.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The dead man's power from the